Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on the post-match reaction, talking about the 1-0 win over Celta Vigo, which was a hard-fought one. Of course, starting with manager Xavi Hernandez, who talks Rafinha, Lewandowski, Ter Stegen, Real Madrid, following the 1-0 victory over Celta Vigo. Then we are also going to be discussing on the match reaction from Rafinha, Marcos Alonso, who speak following the win by reiterating that Barca must improve going forward. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, before we get right into it in more detail, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give the video a like and please watch it right up to the very end. Barca! Barca! Following a 1-0 defeat at the hands of Inter Milan during midweek, Barcelona needed to be at their best level against Celta Vigo to get back to winning ways. Starting with 3 left backs as part of the back 4, Barcelona looked anything but their best as the match went on. While it is true the first half was sharp and entertaining, the second half brought it with a ton of trouble. The hosts were able to escape by the skin of their teeth, though courtesy of a standout performance by Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Following the game, Xavi was called on to speak to the press and he admitted to Barca's rather poor performance. He said, "We have to improve. The first half was good. We had to score a second goal and kill off the match there. However, it has been a while where Barcelona have won a game where they were visibly the second best team on the pitch. These are the games that win you titles, 3 points that go a long way, and who know it's better than Xavi himself." He said, "It's also important to win when you are not playing well. This is a bittersweet victory. We won, but we need to improve a lot." Barcelona face a heavy schedule ahead of as the lock horns against Inter Milan on Wednesday and then versus Real Madrid on the weekend. He said, "It's time to prepare for the Inter Milan game. El Clasico is extremely important. But look, last year we were not playing that well and we won comfortably there. We hope that we can show the same personality again." The Barcelona legend did not forget to praise Celta though, singing compliments of their pressing structure and defensive resilience. He said, "Celta takes the ball away from you at any time. They are a very tough team. Considering that, we are happy with the result, but not with the way we played." He explained the reason for benching Eric Garcia and gave much-deserved flowers to Gerard Piqué for yet another brilliant display. He said, "Eric had some minor discomfort, so we went with Marcos Alonso as the centre-back. Piqué was very good." Speaking of praise, Xavi name-dropped Ter Stegen for yet another match of the man of the match display, as he said, "Ter Stegen was spectacular," he exclaimed, but went on to criticize the media for shifting for the narrative. "2 weeks ago, you said the Lewandowski dependency. No, not it's Ter Stegen dependency, and in a few days it will be Pedri dependency." As for Lewandowski, the Pole went without scoring in back-to-back games for the first time this season. Unfortunately, he did not get a ton of chances too either. Xavi said, "We need to get Lewandowski more involved in the game." Xavi then added late that Lewandowski was uncomfortable in the second half, frustrated because the team did not find solutions. "I still think he played a good game." Rafinha started the game well, creating a fair few chances before he was subbed off. He evidently won a penalty in the first half after a gallant trip in the box and was furious when it was not given. Xavi revealed that the Brazilian carried the frustration to the locker room at halftime. He said, "We had to calm Rafinha down in the dressing room. He was furious with the referee and told me it was a clear penalty." As is the case so often with Barcelona, the international break evidently halted their progress and smooth run of form. Xavi refused to blame it on that completely, saying that the international break may be the reason for our decline, sure, but we cannot pin it all on that. We have big matches, we are traveling a lot, and we have lots and lots of injuries. So it was far from a convincing display from us, though we failed to kill off the game and could have paid the price as Celta came close to equalizing on several occasions. Speaking after the match, Rafinha, who had a penalty claim denied by the referee in the first half, insisted that there will be matches when the team will suffer, but it was important to come out on top at the end. He said, "You have to know how to suffer to win. there are matches that are like that. The most important thing is that we won, he said. Marcos Alonso also spoke to the media right after the match and echoed Rafinha's sentiment, stating it was crucial for the team to pick up a win. He said, "It's an important victory, but we suffered at the end of the game. The most important thing is the 3 points." The former Chelsea ace hailed Marc-Andre ter Stegen's performance in goal, but insisted that the team must improve defensively, saying, "Ter Stegen is having an amazing season, but I would prefer if he didn't have to make those saves. We must improve. They had the possession and goal scoring chances in the second half. We have to improve," Alonso said. Up next for Barcelona is the UEFA Champions League clash against Inter Milan at Spotify Camp Nou, a must-win encounter for Barcelona to keep their hopes of progressing to the knockout stage. Looking forward to the game, Alonso said. "The Inter match is important and we are betting everything on it. We have to now rest and prepare well for that game." So guys, to conclude this episode, let's discuss on 5 key stats from the 1-0 win over Celta Vigo yesterday. Barcelona clinched a hard-earned 1-0 victory over Celta last night to climb back to the top of La Liga standings. Pedri gave Barcelona the lead early in the first half, with the Spanish prodigy firing home from close range after some good work from fellow teenage sensation Gavi. So that goal meant that Pedri has now scored 8 goals in La Liga while having made only 16 shots on target. In fact, the 19-year-old has found the back of the net with each of his last 4 attempts on target. Barcelona were made to work so hard for that victory by the Galatian outfit, who pushed and probed for an equalizer, especially in the latter stages of the game. But Marc-Andre ter Stegen stood like a wall in the goal, making some crucial saves to keep the visitors at bay. Such has been his form of late that ter Stegen has saved 19 of his 20 shots on target faced in La Liga this season. His 95% save percentage is the best in the competition this term and the best in the top 5 European leagues among goalkeepers with 5+ saves. In the process, ter Stegen kept a 6 consecutive clean sheet in La Liga. 6 consecutive clean sheet in La Liga, the first time ever he has done that in his career. The victory also means that Barcelona captain Sergio Busquets recorded his 334th win in La Liga, going past Sergio Ramos. Only Lionel Messi has more wins in the competition, which is 384. On Sunday, Barcelona were once again denied a penalty by the match referee after Rafinha was brought down by Javi Galán in the first half. It means that the Blaugrana have not been awarded a penalty in any of their last 19 La Liga matches. During that same period, Real Madrid have been given 9 spot kicks. FC Barcelona will lock horns with the current La Liga champions in the first Clásico of the season in the coming weekend. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.